Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day wherever you are. In one of my Disney videos, I told you guys that I would do a separate video on explaining how I ended up in the ECV while at Disney. Back in 2001, I had an on-the-job injury where I ruptured a disc in my lower back. It caused problems ever since, but I did have surgery. They cleaned it out. And now I just dealt with the nerve damage from the initial injury, which showed up a couple of years later, which is a numbness down the left leg. So I am able to walk and do stuff. I just can't run and stuff like that. So 20-something years later, it started acting up last fall. My doctor sent me to physical therapy. I did that for like 28 visits, and it helped to a point of getting rid of the discomfort of trying to sleep and trying to stand and sit and walk, strengthening my core, et cetera, et cetera. They did scans and it didn't show any problems in my hip. Everything was in place and fine, but I am getting old. Doesn't stop us though from going to Disney and Cedar Point, et cetera. So I try to live my life anyway. So from that, I went to Disney last month, and the first day in the park, I had trouble walking. I had to sit a lot. My leg just didn't want to work with me. So I did it for a couple of days, I think 4 days in the parks, and finally I was like, Tony rented me a scooter from Scooter King, thanks guys, and they dropped right off to Old Key West Resort for me and showed me what to do and then set me on my way. And that's what helped me on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I thought I was just gonna make it the rest of the week, but it really was debilitating and it really wasn't letting me sleep. We rented the scooter and that was great. I could leave my room and book over and get like because we buy the resort mug, get refills, help me on the bus with it, and then I get to the park and I drive off. So it was awesome to be able to spend time in the stores. I skipped the stores because I would just have to sit down. So it gave me back my mobility and freedom to enjoy the parks, and I can't tell you how much better I felt. It was awesome. I hope that kind of clarifies why I was in the ECV in those last couple of videos, and that's why. And of course it came in real handy when I did the Old Key West tour. Thanks for joining the adventure, and don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'll make it through. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. I am Mr. Shields, and that's Mr. Shields to you, Michigan style. And it's hot here, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, bye.